Hey everybody! Koricon Nala here, and we're going to be looking at a new trailer that dropped today for a Malayalam film called Tiyaan. I don't know anything else about this movie, but the posters look really good. I like the I like those posters. The photogenic of it looks great. The colors pop, very clean, very well taken photos. I enjoyed those. So, many of you have been sending it to me. You've been telling me ahead of time that it's been coming out today. I was working today, so I couldn't get to it earlier. But, let's check out Tiyaan. I don't know much about it. I was told that there are English subtitles, but they're embedded in the video, so it's not closed caption. But let's take a look, and we'll talk about it afterwards. Okay, so we didn't get too much, but I wanted to touch on something. Look at that shot. That's a great looking shot. I like the shadow of it, the backlight, the way that the water reflects the light. I enjoy that. The cinematography in this trailer is great. I love this cinematography. If you just look at that shot right there, it's very clean, very crisp, great wide shot. The smoke, the rocks look, I mean the resolution looks amazing. For like this shot, I like the yellow. I like that sunset color scheme. They filmed it at the right time to get the correct color for the light that they wanted, and it fits really well, especially with his costume. He feels like he's blending into the to the surroundings. The colors, look at the colors, are bright, they're vibrant, they feel real. This is just a pleasure to look at. I mean, it's like a photograph. It's a great taken photograph. I like the cinematography in here. The focus, let me see, the way some of the shots are focused. Like, that is a very clean focus on the guy in red. They have a very clean focus on him, and then the rest can get a little blurry on the outside of it. But his focus is perfect. That focus is perfect. He's got some dust on his shirt, but the focus is perfect. See, again, I mean, it's just very well shot. Whoever the cinematographer is, full props to that cinematographer. See, it's very clean. I like that. I like the way that looks. Now, the story itself, we don't know too much. We know he's going to be, like, helping the masses. He's going to be, like, a hero type person that saves from a corrupt system or a corrupt criminal to protect the people, is what I'm thinking. What I think I got out of this. But the action sequences like this and that, they're going to be over the top. My only concern is I don't mind over the top or unrealistic. I don't mind that. There's plenty of movies that I like that are like that. I just like to have a reason. Now, for a sillier movie like Fast and Furious, you know, it makes sense that they're over the top. The whole movie is over the top. This, however, is not. The tone of this movie in this trailer has more of a serious tone. They gave a serious tone throughout the whole trailer, and so this scene feels out of place, if that makes sense, because it feels like the tone just changed. It doesn't have a serious tone anymore. It went to over the top all of a sudden. I would have preferred if they were going to stay with that kind of a serious tone, that any of the fight scenes they had would match that tone and be more realistic. Unless they add some kind of supernatural element to the film that gives him these kind of powers, whether it be harnessing an animal or a god of some kind, something that gives him that, or even you know, a drug or something. But from the rest of the trailer, the tone switches at this moment. And so I don't know how I feel about that. But the movie is so beautifully shot that I would want to watch it just to see the cinematography. So I'm seriously impressed with that cinematography. I really like how clean, like even this scene right here, although the action is over the top, it's very clean shot. Everything is in focus. Everything looks crisp. It looks like a poster. It looks like a very well lit, taken, focused photograph. So even this part looks like it was filmed really well. It's just, I think the tone of the action sequences doesn't match the tone of the rest of the trailer. But I guess we would have to see the movie to know what kind of tonal changes they might have, whether or not it becomes a masala film and this trailer is not showcasing the masala part of it and just this. But from this trailer, I think the movie is going to have more of a serious tone to it with some action elements. But you guys should tell me what you think and let me know if I'm missing something or if I'm wrong about the tone of the film. Is it going to be more of a masala film instead of a serious take like this trailer is showing? Or is this just a part of the film and the rest of it's going to have a different tone? So let me know. Comment below. Give me your thoughts. What did you think about this trailer? What do you think about the tone of the trailer? Do you think the action is distracting or a tonal change, or that it fits well with it? And if so, why? Let me know. I want to know what your opinions are. Also, at this point, I've been answering a question in every video, and you can submit questions to Twitter with the hashtag of #AskKoricon, or on my Discord server in the Questions for Videos room. This one came from Twitter, from AJ Roshan. He says, 2 things you like and dislike about Indian cinema. Well, one of the things I like is the cinematography. Like even just this movie, like I was talking about. Most Indian movies have amazing cinematography. Even the lower budget movies are shot clean and they look beautiful with the cinematography. So I love the cinematographers that are coming out of India. They make some great looking movies. Even if the movie isn't great, it still looks really good. Another thing I like is that they're starting to take some risks, especially some of the South Indian movies, like with Bahubali and some of these future movies coming out. They're spending a little more money and they're taking that risk, which is, it's hard to do when you take a risk like that. And so full props to making that leap. But they're doing things that are becoming more international. They're striking deals with Netflix. A lot of movies are having a more international flavor to them, whether it be they travel to other countries or the storylines have a more appeal to an international audience instead of just local humor that you would have to know the language and the locale to get, or understand the local lore to understand as well. Some more movies that are coming out are more international in flavor, like anyone from any country would be able to understand and get and appreciate. So I'm liking that. Let's see, one of the things I dislike, some of the film industries are stuck on a genre and they can't get out of it. Hindi films are stuck with a lot of humor and romantic comedies. Some of the South Indian film industries, Tamil and Telugu, not as much. Malayalam, they have a lot more of the masala films. And but the South Indian movies tend to be trying a lot of different things and trying to branch out. I just would like to see more diversity in all of the different film industries. I would like to see comedies and romantic movies and dramas coming from all of the industries. I would like to see fantasy come from all of the industries. I would like to see different types of action coming from all of the industries. But I want, like, different things. I don't want every movie to look exactly the same. And there's a lot of action films that look very similar and repeat a lot of themes. That happens in the US as well. I would just like to see more risks being taken and trying different things that are not established norms. So I would like to see them branch out some more. Another thing I dislike, well, this is kind of a bonus and a minus at the same time. I like the passion behind film. Indians have an immense passion with film, and I appreciate that because I too have passion about film. But they do go overboard on their actors. They love their actors too much sometimes. And I understand it. I understand supporting your favorite actor or loving your favorite actor. But it can go to a point where you don't end up seeing things critically anymore. Where if you don't like it to the extreme that they do, then you don't know anything, you're a horrible person. And then I get a whole lot of hate from extreme fans of actors if I don't like it to the immenseness that they do. So it becomes a negative to me when I'm trying to critically analyze something. If I don't love it as the greatest thing that has ever existed, then I get a lot of hate for it. But I'm going to be honest, so that's all I can do. I would be honest about what I think, and most people tend to like the fact that I am honest even if they disagree with me and we have a discussion about it. But I don't like when I get a lot of hate because I don't have the passion for an actor that some of these extreme fans do. I don't have that kind of passion for any actor. I have a lot of actors that I like, that I trust will pick a good script, but they've also had bad movies, and I don't think everything they do is the greatest and most amazing thing that has ever been made. So I don't have that level of passion towards any individual actor. I have actors that I like and that I trust, but that's about it. So, what do you guys think? What are some of the things that you like and dislike about American cinema? That would be an interesting twist. I'd like to know what you guys think, because I have plenty of things I like and don't like about American cinema, so I'm sure you guys share a lot of those. Comment below and let me know your thoughts. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, and I will see you on the next video.